Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Trainer Oblivio checking in for another shiny hunting Saturday. Um, we're gonna do a little bit more of the shiny luck. We're gonna see if I can try to get this. Try to get this. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything set up here. You spelled shiny lock wrong. Can you correct it, please? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, so everything was acting janky because mobile sucks because it needs to update every 3.5 seconds. I swear to you. I swear to you that Twitch mobile has to update every 5 seconds, and I don't know why. It's not like they improve anything. It still crashes all the time. And disconnects all the time. I'm running a little late on my lunch, but as soon as I can get you guys up here on my phone, I'll be able to see everything. And I'll correct the title in a second. I'm just gonna jump into the game real quick. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. But anyways, it is that time. It is in fact that time where we start trying to get this shiny. Noah once again taking that strong lead. I'm having to catch up to him. I need to find a shiny pretty quickly here, so that so I can go ahead and get my second badge and move along. Really, just move along because I'm not going to be able to do anything. So, technically speaking, I can move forward, right? Up until the second gym badge. And I can unlock all of that and have it all available to me to shiny hunt. Now, there's a couple reasons why I don't want to do that. Number one, it's dangerous, right? And that's kind of like my number one concern here. Courtesy of Viola's BS, Simi P is down to his last chance, his last life, right? 2 lives per shiny. And we lost in the Viola fight, so we don't want to risk it again. And we want to make sure that we have a shiny. Secondly, I don't want to overlevel, you know? I don't want to overlevel. I don't want to get crazy with it. Because, one, we have a level cap. And although the distance between Gym 1 and Gym 2 is pretty big, so there is a pretty big level cap. You know, there's that. But the issue is I don't want to pour all that experience into Semi P and not have coverage, which Gulpin is perfect coverage for a water type, right? Because you know, that's another essence of the danger. And then of course there's the aspect of I don't want to overlevel just Simi P and then the rest of my team is underleveled as fuck. Because that's going to be annoying with the experience you're having to turn it on and off and all that. Although I did just remember, if I keep going, technically speaking, I can start the Masuda method for my starter. Right? I can get any shiny that I feel like. It doesn't have to be Horde or randomly. Like, it's not relegated to one thing. So, technically speaking, if I do go past. I make it to Campfire Town. Do the side quest do the side quests in the... I can't even think. Do the side quest in the chateau. My bad. I was thinking of the French word for castle. Do the side quest in the chateau and get all the way out to where you can breed the daycare center. That's right before the battle chateau, which you can use to farm experience over and over again. Like, it resets after a little while. And you can go in there and just battle the trainers over and over and over again. So you farm a fuck ton of money, and you farm a bunch of can't think. Sorry, experience. So I guess I don't have to worry about overleveling. I'm just scared to lose the run. Like, I don't want Semi P to be alone. But damn, is it tempting just to get Gandalf on a team. But no, I couldn't, because I would have to strategically skip everything, like basically everything. And I wouldn't be. I'd be forced to do a butt ton of battles between here and there. I'd be forced to do the rival battle, which is coming up in like 2 seconds. I'd be forced to do the chateau segment to get cut. I'd be forced to go through the cave and fight the trainers on the way there. I would be forced to get all the way to Silent City, and the reason being is because you get a bike there. If I don't have a bike, I really don't plan on breeding. There's no shot. And I can't remember in this game if the bike is pre-gym or post-gym. If the bike is pre-gym, I would be exceedingly tempted, you know? Because I could skip through everything and I could solo all the way up into there. And then I could come back and hunt whatever I felt like. More than likely the starter. And but I'd have to meet a couple parameters. I'd have to... Noah, help me out here, man. What forced battles do I have? Like, how many forced battles do I have? 1, 2. Do you think there'd be forced battles that Simi P could take on his own easily? And then 3. Is it possible to get all the way out to Silent City and get the bike in order to breed before the gym? And actually, fuck. If I'm not mistaken, before you can even get to Silence Town, you have to defeat Team Flare for the first time, don't you? I think at that point, I'm just going to shut up and keep hunting. Because that's way too many things. That is way, way, way too many things. I think there's one force double for sure, a couple in the fossil cave. Yeah, yeah. Shamark, what's going on? Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, yeah, no, that's too much. That's way too much. There are way too many instances between here and there in which Simi P could die. So, I'm good. I mean, I would have access to way more Pokemon to hunt, but... If the Shimmering Cave has if the glistening or shimmering cave, I forget what the fuck it's called, has places for me to horde hunt, I'll move forward because I'd be interested in that. Let's see, I gotta find a cave here. Terminus Cave, Victory Road, Terminus Cave, Reflection Cave, the Frost Cavern, Azure Bay. Yep, so like the only caves that have it are late game caves. Or later game caves. The only early game cave that has it is a connecting cave. The cave where you find the Drizzle. Ooh, Pom Pom or Ikorio. Yeah, the only early game cave that has anything is the connecting cave, and to be honest with you, I have zero interest in getting I have the entire Whismur line, both male and female. I have... There goes your family tree. I can't fucking think right now. Shit, I can't think. Oh yeah, of the shiny Pokemon in the connecting cave, I don't need any. I mean, I'm missing like one male Crobat, maybe? Or Zubat? I forget. But I really don't want another shiny Zubat. That would be terrible for Semi-P as well. Because if we run into an electric type, which there are various electric types in this game, and an electric type gym, we would get fucked. Like, bad. So, I'm alright. Why don't I use ROMs on my PC? I do it all the time. I only emulate games that I own, though. Because I'm not a thief. Well, man, I just need a blue one of those, man, and then we'll be good. So yeah, it's definitely time that there's two Pokemon on this team, because it's gonna get dicey if I don't get one. But yeah, kind of mapping things out. Simi-P, nah, because Simi-P would have to do this rival fight, the entire chateau, the entire fucking castle, all of the routes in sorry, the entire chateau, the entire cave with Team Flare, all of the routes in between, and then finally get out to Silage Town. I don't like, even if I skip everything, we might even risk getting to the level cap, is what I'm thinking, right? Like if we skip the battle chateau, skip most of the trainers, we're forced to do basically the castle, we're forced to do the cave, and between that and some of the trainers we might not be able to run away from, we'll definitely probably get over level 25, which we don't want to do, because we can't. That would be against the rules. Your New Year's resolution is to stop leaving things so late. I don't get it, Nightbot. How is that a joke? That's like it's a statement. Like I don't get it either. It's supposed to be a joke, but that's a statement. Your New Year's resolution is to stop leaving things so late. I don't understand. I think it means to stop leaving things to start so late. It didn't state that. It said stop leaving things so late. That's what it stated. Oh well. Womp womp. It doesn't make sense, that's what I'm saying. A boy dug 3 holes in the yard. When his mother saw, she exclaimed, well, well, well. Please stop. Wasn't funny the first time. Damn, what the fuck? There's art? No, there's no art. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought there was a scratch on my fucking monitor. I'm like, huh? Better not be. This bitch brand new. Can I get a blue Gulpin, please? Alright, no, that's good, bro. That's good, bro. That's good, bro. Yeah, no, I definitely want somebody to tag along with Simi P. It's only fair. It's only fair. I wonder how much I could unlock without risking Simi P being too strong. I'm kind of sad that like some of the like exclusive Pokemon don't have like hordes. It doesn't like it. I don't know. I guess they wanted them to encounter them straight up by running around in the grass, normally like Pokemon, right? But like, and then so they left some of the older Pokemon for the hordes. But dude, like, like, dude, come on, freaking. You know how cool it would have been to get like a Swirlix? I want a shiny Swirlix. A Swirlix freaking outbreak, although that's X. I have Spritzy, I'm pretty sure. I don't like when the game does the zoomed in intro for these hordes and there's only 4 of them instead of all 5 and shit. Because it's like, what if the 5th one that's off camera is shiny and it gleamed and everything, but you didn't see it because it was off camera? I don't know. Maybe you'd see it like in the overworld. It would be noticeable for like a Pokemon like Gulpin that goes from like green to blue. But like Scraggy, that's like a slight difference. That would suck. See, like that. If they could just intro like all 5 of them at once, that makes sense. Because then you could see where the shiny is. What's up, Pablo? Oh man, hope you guys have had a good week. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out this Saturday. You know, spending some of your weekend time with me. That's pretty fire. My week was pretty poop. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's just busy. It was freaking busy as hell. The best time on a clock is 6:30, hands down. Both hands are down at 6:30. Shut up, Bernard. I don't want to battle. Yeah, this week was just busy as heck. Like, it's so busy that it's bleeding over into my weekend, right? Like, I'm not gonna stream as long as I usually do today because which, like, Shiny Hunting Saturdays is usually like an all-day stream, right? I'll be on here from the late morning, early afternoon, all the way into the evening with you guys, or late at night. Not today though, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to split up my day between like half a day stream, maybe like 4 hours or so at most. Kind of end the stream at like 4-ish p.m., 5-ish p.m. or whatever. And then I have to spend the rest of the day, you know, I'm going to get away from the screen for at least an hour or whatever, because that, you know, staring at the screen all day long sucks ass. But get away from the screen, maybe cook something, take care of, you know, due diligences and stuff, maybe throw a little laundry in. Hey, Mick Charles, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. And yeah, that is Chimchar. And then, Timothy. And then after that, I have to get back onto the computer and start doing some like schooling and stuff. Def with his name. He's SirLordChimchar the Cool, mate. He changed his name. He isn't even cool. Whoa, ho, ho. Shots fired. Shots fired. That's not nice. But yeah, basically shorter stream because I'm gonna have to spend the other half of my day like studying, schooling. Just like I didn't even see he changed his name. Yeah. Just like studying and schooling shit and work-related stuff, emails. It's boring. So it sucks. It's not even like the exciting part of my job. It's the boring part. The work and shit. Damn, y'all coming for Timothy neck. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all coming for my boy's neck like that. Once again, I hope you guys are having a, when 2 months go by, I know what I'm changing my name to, something new again, but similar to your old ones. Okay, gotcha. It takes about that long for you to change your nicknames on Twitch. I just kept the same one, obviously, so I wouldn't know. You should change it. You should change yours to Banana Boners. That would be funny. Get your money up, not your funny up. Dip, don't do that. Get your money on that. Yeah, right, you heard? See, they cut off the 5th Scraggy, and it's like, dude, what if it was shiny? What if it gleamed? And I just can't see it. I'm sure you'd notice after staring at it for a while, but still. At any rate, I'm excited to, you know, put a good amount of time into this. See if we can get the shiny. If not, we'll hop onto something really quickly, play for a couple hours, and then I gotta run. I got work to do. And so, unfortunately, that's what I've kind of decided to do today and tomorrow. I was actually not planning on streaming tomorrow. I was going to stream last night, but I got home last night very late. And then I had to put away a bunch of groceries, do a bunch of cleaning and stuff. And I was just like, I've already had a super long week. Today has been a super long day. It didn't end until like 9. I was at work very late. And I was just exhausted. I was like, I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. I am tired. So I would have streamed for y'all last night, but wasn't going to happen. So what I decided is that short stream today, like half a day, and then the other half I'm going to do some work. And then tomorrow I'll do the same thing. I like kind of like a short stream and then work. Because yay, work. You got a new Switch the other day. Your memory card didn't work on the Switch and deleted your file, so you had to start new. Aw, dang, that's poop. I'm sorry to hear that. If you need any help with any of the Scarlet or Violet games or anything, you let us know. We'll be happy to hop on and help you. Sorry about that. You're heading home now. You want to have the lucky egg to help you level up your Pokemon faster. Okay. I'm not sure where to even come across a lucky egg, but I'm fairly sure that I mean, maybe some chance here, Blissey drop it. I may have one in those save files. I never used it, so I don't know if I do. But if I have one, I'll definitely give it to you because I don't use it. So. You know the 6th gym one teacher will give you one. Oh, the 6th gym, the teacher will give you one. Gotcha. Wait, which game are you? Pasta Alfredo, nice. Which game are you talking about? 6th gym one, the teacher. In Scarlet and Violet? What's the 6th gym leader? I thought that was... It really just depends on what order you go in, but... Oh, your professor. Okay. After you... so after you... The professor will give you one. Gotcha. I'll go talk to him and see if he does. Or maybe I already have it. I don't know. I spent, like, the most minimal amount of time in that school that I possibly humanly could. The only time that I ever set foot in that school outside of the intro stuff was when I wanted to grind out the, like, side quests for Galarian Meowth. Because I wanted a Steely Spirit team. He meets you at the 6th gym. Okay, word. That's Jacques, your homeroom teacher. What if you send one of your shiny Pokemon to the Shadow Realm? Well, they would die. If this was a randomizer, but it's not, so you would really just waste your points. I'd refund you, though. If this was a Soul Link or a randomizer or anything like that, they would die. But, being that it's not, it's, it would just be a waste. This is a shiny lock. I'm locked into these shinies. Can't get rid of them. Who's my favorite NPC in Scarlet Violet? Oh, that's a good question. There's a good deal of them. I would definitely probably have to say Arven. If it was a Soul Lake, you'd face my... Yeah, I'd probably definitely have to say Arven. You love Penny, she's the cutest backpack. That's the only reason you like Penny is her backpack. Isn't this a Soul Link? It is a shiny lock. It's a shiny lock, friend. You're locked into these shinies. And her hair. The red and the blue. It's okay. Yeah, Arven single-handedly carries the entire story of... Yeah, it's a versus, so it's a race. He single-handedly carries the story of Scarlet and Violet. And he's got a dog. And he's a great friend. So, Arven's on top, easily. Easily on top. Do. He cares for his Pokemon. Yeah, he's easily the best NPC in Scarlet and Violet. At least in my opinion. Mona, don't shiny locks take months? That they do, because you have to actually shiny hunt the Pokemon. Which takes a while. Especially when you're only dedicating, like, it would be one thing if we were doing this shiny lock every single day of the week. Like, every day, multiple hours a day. We might be like I would probably say that we would probably be like a gym badge or two ahead of where we are now. Like, not even that drastically ahead. Penny cares for those star whatever team also. She wanted them back in school. That's true. I suppose. Well, she cares about her friends. And that's not a bad thing. But she's also low-key, like the lowest of keys. Penny's a little bit cringe. Just saying. She's just a little cringe. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. She's not like over the top cringe. You know what I mean? She's just like low-key cringe. You know what I mean? And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of low-key cringe. She's not like Kyrian or she's not like Kyrian where Nimona, yeah, Nimona is kind of annoying. Your rival, the champion who always wants to fight. She gets on my nerves too. But she's not like Kyrian or fucking yeah, actually his sister redeemed herself. Kyrian didn't. Kyrian's garbage. He's high-key cringe. He's like the cringiest part of this game is Kyrian, easily. Easily the cringiest part of this game. You're telling me you're a big, fat, walking L, and then you go on to be an even bigger L by becoming a bully, and then still lose? You're like the embodiment of an L, bro. It's bad. It's not a good look. You lost all your shinies and favorite Pokemon, by the way. You had about 7 boxes worth. Jeez. Jeez and crackers. I'm sorry to hear that, man. We'll definitely hope to get some of those back for you. You know? Like, after this, we can do some hunts or something in Scarlet and Violet, and I think that'd be pretty fun. Because shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, it's cake, so I'm sure you'll get those 7 boxes worth back in no time. Dude, like, I deposited like 7 boxes worth of shinies myself into home just strictly from Scarlet, and I already am back up to like almost 2 boxes again. And since like those 7 boxes were for me actively playing the game. One friend gave you Shiny Noibat because he's cute, and Shiny Dialga. Oh, yeah, I can get you Shiny Dialga easily. I just have to go grab one from my boxes or something, or go hunt one in whatever it's called. I guess he can be hunted in various places, but easily he can be hunted in. He's an event Pokemon, Shiny Dialga. He's got to go back to Gen 5. Anyways, sidetracked. Shiny Noibat is an awesome color for a shiny. It is, especially in a net ball. Nice, big moves. Good job, Noah. Dude, what was I even talking about? I lost my train of thought entirely. I lost my train of thought entirely. You want to see my puppy? Umbra is currently being a lazy bum and sleeping on my bed. Thank you for petting Umbra. She is sleeping though. I had to clean up a huge mess that she made this morning. We were hanging out with my aunt, and I think it's just because she's not used to it, but my aunt introduced blueberries and like a tiny piece of salmon to her diet yesterday, and she's been having like, I hope it's not TMI, but she's been having like stomach issues, so she's been having like diarrhea and stuff, so it's been a mess. And so I spent basically the whole morning cleaning. Love the puppy. For me, please give the puppy kisses for me. I certainly will. I certainly will. We play all day, and when she's not sleeping, and she gives me kisses, and then I take her for walks, and she gets kisses, and she doesn't like to sleep alone, so she sleeps on my bed with me, so she's very loved, very spoiled. And she's getting big. She's getting big. She's gonna be a big dog. She's getting big. She's heavy. Like a week or two ago, I might be able to like lift her and carry her and all that stuff. I mean, I can still lift her and all that, but she's getting heavy, you know? Like, it's not easy where I can just like grab her with one arm and put her under my arm or anything like that. Like, I have to two-hand her now. She's getting kind of big. I don't know how many of these horde encounters we've done, but if you multiply each one of these by 5, because it's 5 different encounters, 5 different rolls, I feel like we're getting pretty solid. We're in the hundreds somewhere, easily. Nah, that's way too much. I'm tripping. We're not. We're probably sub 100 at this point, easily. Somewhere in the 70s, 80s. 5 times 10 would be 50. We've done this. Oh no, actually, yeah, I definitely have. We're probably over the 100, so I'm bugging. Your old dog, his name is Pizza Pop. He hates when I cuddle him back. Yeah, that's funny. That's mad funny. Not this one. Not Umbra. She's sassy. She's a sassy girl. She'll actually sass you if you stop cuddling her. She'll like give you a side eye and then like lift her paw up and like put it on your hand or whatever and be like, why did you stop petting me? Like, she loves to be cuddled, pet, kissed, all that jazz. She's a goofy girl. He cries like I did him wrong. It's funny. You know, if you're like laying down and like sometimes I'll just be like on my phone and I'll be on the couch or just like laying down and she'll come over and she'll snuggle right next to me, so I'll just start rubbing her. I'll like rub her head or rub her belly because she starts to like fall asleep when I do that. And then the second I stop, she's just like, "Why did you stop?" She's funny. Speaking of which, at some point today, I'm probably gonna have to go take her for a walk. Another reason why I want to end early and stuff. I don't mind being here with you guys all day, but just understand that like now with this new job and the puppy and everything, I've got responsibilities that I have to take care of. You know, like I gotta maintain her health as well. So keeping her cooped up in this apartment all day, not the greatest thing. Even though she does run around and everything. And does have a lot of toys to play with, and I do pay attention to her. It's not like I neglect her or anything. I feed her and play with her and pet her and all that jazz. But, and bathe her, all that good stuff. But, you know, like every animal, like even us, we need to get some fresh air. You know, you got to go outside, see what's up, run around a little bit, stretch your legs. It's not good for you to sit around all day, all the time. And it kind of sucks because it infringes on time, but like, it is what it is. You know, I'm more so annoyed at work infringing on my time, my weekend time, than I am my puppy infringing on my time. Because my puppy's my puppy, like, dog. It's what I signed up for. That's my little baby. I have to make sure that they're healthy. Gotta make sure that she goes outside, gets some fresh air, runs around, does all that good jazz. You know. Also, because she's got to try. She knows how to pee outside. We're still in the potty training phase, so she knows how to pee outside. She refuses to poo outside. I don't know why. Maybe I haven't walked her long enough. I'm gonna try to go for like a long walk, maybe tomorrow or something. I can plan it. It's gonna be a little bit short notice now. But tomorrow or someday throughout the week, I'm gonna plan a long walk where I'll just go, you know, set aside a couple hours to walk Umbra. I think there's a trail nearby my house, so I can walk her on that trail, come back, you know, hopefully she'll use the bathroom in that time out there. But believe me when I tell you, there's a dog walking area here in the complex that I live in, and it's like right in front, and you can walk the dogs there so that they could use. Too cold, maybe sometimes puppies don't like it. That's true, but then at the same time, I've seen her jump and chew snow and all that jazz, and she's like excited when it's snowing, so I don't know. But maybe, it could be. Because it did take her a couple tries to get peeing down. Like, I remember she tried, and then she got too scared, and then one time she like half peed, but like the second she touched the grass, she shot back up and she didn't want to do it anymore. And then like 2 or 3 more tries after that, she finally did it. She just like committed to peeing in the grass, and I was like, let's go. And now she does it regularly. She'll just pee in the grass. But yeah, pooing's a no-go. She's like, nope, I'm not pooping here. And I'm like, dude, I can't have you pooping in the condo anymore. Like, getting tired of picking up your poop. Because another thing that's annoying too is like when she was smaller, she would generally hit the puppy pad. She would pee on the puppy pad every time. She would poo on the puppy pad. It was like 60% of the time she would poo on the puppy pad. And then it went down to like 50% of the time. And then like 30% of the time. And now we're at a point where like she's used to peeing outside. But if she needs to pee, like let's say I went out to get groceries or whatever, she'll just pee randomly. Like she doesn't use the puppy pad, she'll just pee randomly on any spot on the floor. And I have carpet, which it fucking sucks because I have to like vacuum clean and shit the whole thing. Took me a while to teach my puppy how to handle the cold to use the potty. Yeah. So I'm being patient. Like I know she's still a baby and we're still, you know, she's only been with me for like a month or 2, so we're definitely getting used to, you know, nothing crazy. And so Pooh, we're coming at some point. Pooh's coming along the way at some point. But yeah, now she's just pooing and peeing. It's like, it seems like everywhere randomly. I hate it. I don't know why. She devolved into like, she would know how to use the puppy pad. Now she doesn't as she grows older, which is weird because it's like, you figure it'd be the other way around. You'd figure that when she was a puppy, she would just go everywhere because she didn't know any better. And as she got older, she was like, oh, okay, I'll poo and pee here. But it's the other way around. I want to steal pizza pot from your ex-mom's place, but you don't want a theft charge. That would be wise, yeah. It'd be wise to not have a theft charge. Egg hatching is, in fact, painful, my friend. Another, I think that's the 3rd cherry reason on top why I wouldn't, I don't want to. I'm going to Masuda Method the starter at some point, but I'm not going to, I'm not jumping at the fact, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not jumping to get it done right now, because there's just too many variables. You miss him so much, though. I feel that. Still not a good reason to get a theft charge. Oof. Alright, I'm starting to get kind of... I'd be forgetting how cold it is, because I'd be so warm, you know? Moving around, cleaning things, and then when I'm in my bed under my blanket and stuff, I'm warm and stuff, but the second I sit here and it's by this window and I'm just sitting still, I get cold. Bear with me like 1 second, guys. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not going I love you, Umbra. I hope you know. They were giving you pets, kisses, all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, they love you. They love you. They love you, Shinylovke. I love you too. You're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. I'm sorry to disturb your nap. You can go back to napping. I'll see you later, Shinylovke. She's so fluffy. Umbra. I'm not used to playing the Switch on the TV. Hey, nice. Docking things is pretty cool. I'm glad that you have your, you know, the TV and stuff now. That's pretty big. Hopefully I didn't run away from Shiny there. I got up for that moment just to throw on the sweater and put some joggers on. Or some sweatpants so that I wouldn't be cold. And Umbra immediately got up. She's like sleeping over where my pillow is, because that's where I don't know what, she likes to sleep in my spot, like where I lay. If I leave for a moment or get up to use the bathroom, that's where she is. And I'm like, dude, didn't I scare everyone? No, you didn't scare anybody. Noah's just diligently probably trying to hatch eggs at this moment. Shamar comes and goes. There's somebody else here, I think, but I think they left. I don't know. Yeah, so Chimchar is probably trying to hatch eggs or something. He's probably busy. That's usually when he's not talking, he's usually busy. Eggs, please give me a deceased offspring. Give me mod powers, JK. Y'all be asking for the mod powers crazy. Alright, let's liven things up. Let's get a joke. Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the water? Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be in the boat. Yes, indeed. Yep. Oop, what was that? What did I disconnect? Please don't say my camera because that's going to be annoying. Hold on, let me check. Yeah? Okay, we're good. My hair's all sorts of wild today. Disregard that, please. I apologize. As soon as I came and sat back down, Umbro goes right back to my spot and lays back down. So silly. You okay, Umbro? She's just tired. To be honest, I don't want mod powers. I feel like I'm not going to be in here as much as Chimchar. Yeah, so, like, as far as modding goes, don't even worry about it. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate help, right? But, like, I think I'm covered. I'm pretty much solid. I've had mods that gone on to be streamers themselves, right? They used to mod originally, but those are OG mods. They'll come through every so often and help regulate, but I know for a fact that Chimchar and Mike are usually always here. Even if Mike doesn't say anything, I know for a fact he'll chime in every once in a blue moon, because I'll see him come in and out. So there's always a mod present regardless of whatever's happening. You like to troll Chimchar though. So I feel like I'm pretty much good on mods. It's hard. It's kind of hard to find a reliable mod too. It's like everybody's a freaking troll these days. Everybody just wants to troll and screw around. Because don't get me wrong. I mean, modding, especially for like big, like if I were a bigger channel, right, or whatever the case may be, or a bigger streamer and stuff, I would definitely do something to, like, if I had a constant mod or like team of mods that were always there, they'd definitely have to be on some kind of find one with a life. They would definitely have to be on some kind of payroll or something, right? Because there's no way. Like, the amount of dedication and work and like due diligence and let's just work, right? It's just work. So there's no way I'd want to have somebody work for free for me, especially if it was like we were like in the thousands or whatever people being here just trying to monitor all those people. That no way. There's no way I could sit back and be okay with the fact that there's somebody literally doing a job for the benefit of me for free. That would be bad. I don't know how other streamers do it or whatever. I'm sure that I can't be the only one that thinks like this. It's fun to troll. I hate those other trollers. You're a fun troll. You hate these other trolls. I got you. I feel like I shouldn't be alone in oh, if you were ever to offer any sort of pay, I'd probably refuse, even if we had multiple of hundreds here. There's no way. No, there's no way I would let you do this shit for free. I'd put that shit in a fucking, I'd put it in a trust fund or something for it. I'm a financial advisor now. I'd put that thing in. If you refused it, I'd sneak the money away in like a Roth IRA in your name, so that by the time retirement hits for you, you've got millions of monitors, so you're good. I would do it for free for you if I was a mod. I'd appreciate that, honestly. It's all well and good when they're like, at most I've had like 20 people in here, right? It's all well and good when it's like around 20 people, 10 people, 5 people. You always help me when I need help, so I would do it for free. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And that, like, that's amazing, is that you guys are an amazing community. I wouldn't want to do it. So that's another reason why I wouldn't subjugate you to free work. That's not right. But trust me, one day you'll be like, damn, if I ever blow up and I offer you and you refuse, I'll be like, okay, I won't force you, but guess what? I'm opening up a savings account in your name, and I'm putting all that money that I would regularly pay you, I'm gonna put it all in there. And then boom, y'all got a bunch of money stowed away and you didn't even know it. I would send you the tax information though, so that, you know, you don't get fucked by the government. I'd be like, hey, by the way, I opened up a savings in your name. Here's the tax information so that you can file it. That way they don't touch you. I might take an old person nap soon because I've been up since 6 a.m. Hey, there's no, I mean, naps are naps, man. Opening something in her name seems sus. So it's not, I would put it, you would be the beneficiary of it, right? So I wouldn't like open it in your name, but you would receive all of the money. You know what I mean? Unless you wanted me to open something in your name, I could do that. Naps are naps, dude. Regardless of old or whatever, like, naps are good. Naps are a great time. Naps are phenomenal. I don't know, like, they're necessary, I feel like, you know? Sometimes you've just been going for so long. Especially since you've been up since 6. That's been like 5 hours now. Yeah. So it's only been a quarter of a day, so yeah. Take your nap if you need to. No, but yeah, but going back to my original point. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Like, I'm astonished that half of you do what you guys have done for me and ask, like, nothing in return. You guys have been so kind. Like, modding and helping me, and Spooky built an entire website for me. Like, if you put command website or whatever in the chat, that's a whole ass website that somebody built for me. And not only did they build it for me, they're an avid fan of the channel. They're an avid supporter. They're really fucking funny. Collaborated with them on videos and stuff. They're cool. And whatchamacallit, they gave me full access. So they were like, so here's the website and here's how I made it, and here's the information to log in and everything. If you ever want to edit, update, whatever the case may be. He set it up to where I could be like, and he even advised me, he's like, dude, if you're gonna open up your merch store, use this website. You only have to pay like $8 a year for the domain, and then boom, you just put that into the website, and then if they click on the link, it sends them to your store, and then boom. And I'm like, wow, this is like all of that for free? That's wild. It's weird to be like, oi, I did this for you, now give me money or something. Well, and not that it's weird, it's just like it's not weird. Okay, so it's weird to let me rephrase. It's weird to me because I have a hard time accepting things. Help, gifts, kindness. It took me all the way up until adulthood to realize that I have that issue within myself. But there's a reason for that, and it comes out of a certain defensiveness. I'm not gonna get, you know, too much into detail. Weird wasn't the right way. Awkward would be the better word. Yeah, no, you're good. So it's hard for me to accept kindness. So that's one factor of it, right? Like most people are like, oh my, people are just being kind to you. There's nothing strange about that. But it's like, to me, it's strange. To me, it's strange. My entire life, the other shoe has always dropped, right? The other shoe. So I've always gotten the bad side with the good side. So whenever something good happens to me, I'm always expecting the bad to be right around the corner. Like, when's it coming? What is happening? So I never expect anything genuinely kind or for free, right? So that's just one aspect of it. But setting that entirely aside and not even focusing on that, my hypothetical was that if I did that at a like professional level, like if there were hundreds of people in this chat or thousands of people to monitor and stuff, and it's just like a group of 10 or 15 people that are doing that shit for free, there's no way. There's no way. Like if I'm making sponsorship money, if I am making ad revenue like crazy, if I'm getting sub money, if I'm getting, like, streamers have several revenues of income and stuff, right? There's no way that I wouldn't, like, if I'm eating, my whole thing is that the people that help me and are my friends and have made the, because if it wasn't for the mods, it wouldn't be possible. Could you imagine an untamed chat with like no moderation, everybody just going absolutely ape shit all the time? It would fall apart so quick. Like, mods definitely deserve their, you know, their flowers, their appreciation, because behind the scenes they're making the whole thing work. They're keeping, you know, the bad shit from erupting, arguments from erupting in chat, you know, bigotry, racism, trolling, all that shit. They keep it out because the streamer's focused on streaming or playing the game, or maybe they catch a stray chat and they'll answer like 1 or 2 chats every couple thousand chats, you know what I mean? But it's not like they're consistently looking at chat and stuff and answering every question. Like, I can barely do that with like five of you are constantly chatting in there. It's hard to keep up with all 5 of you. Imagine hundreds of thousands. So my whole thing is, if I'm making it and I'm eating good and I'm okay, and you're part of the reason why, you're coming with me. You're getting some of the check too. Like, what the fuck? I would be ungrateful as hell if, you know, if you make it to a professional level and you're not helping your modding community or the people in your community, you know, giving back to your community. That makes no sense. They're the whole reason that you're there. They're the whole reason that your streams run, right? Like, yeah, a good part of it is you being the streamer and playing the game and being the entertainment, but guess what? There's also a social aspect to it. There's a moderation aspect to it, where we're trying to keep these parasocial connections, not sever them constantly because somebody said something on Trainer Oblivio's stream that offended me. So I'm never gonna, you know what I mean? I'm never gonna go to that stream again, or whatever the case. A mod can prevent that, and does prevent that. You know what I mean? A mod will be like, hey, you're gonna get timed out or banned or kicked because you're being kind of fucking wild, and we don't want that in this, you know, we don't support that. And the streamer, being the streamer, doesn't have time to moderate every single chat. It's just not happening. It would be like virtually impossible. Not even just like physically impossible. Like, it would physically be impossible to like try to game and pay attention to the chat at the exact same time and moderate it, you know what I mean? While also playing optimally. Like, that's just not happening. I still feel like you're overemphasizing me when you say this channel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me. Like, I can tell what you're saying is genuine, just doesn't feel like it. Oh no, it definitely does. You're a huge part of this channel, dude. Several of the runs that I've done have been because of you. Several of the ideas for the channel have come from you. You moderate the channel. You moderate the Discord. You know what I mean? You moderate the YouTube even, so for sure. It's a hard ship to man, especially the more followers you get and stuff. Give me a blue stomach bag, please, so I can move on with this game. I'm so excited. Like, that's what I want to do. I don't actually have mod on the YouTube chat. Oh, yeah, that's right. See, here's the thing, though. Like, YouTube, I am not taking YouTube that seriously, and I hope that it comes through that way. YouTube is cool. YouTube is great. Please, YouTube audience, don't be offended. I'm not trying to, you know, because... Like, I remember one day, there was nothing was happening on Twitch, and my YouTube audience was popping off. Like, there were, like, lots of people there, and shit was cool. But it's very difficult for me because I'm not optimized for YouTube right now. But it's very difficult because it's like, I have a couple of videos on YouTube that get ads, but they don't get ad revenue, which is annoying, and it's because I don't meet, like, the minimum requirement or whatever. And I don't think that I'm really going to take YouTube that seriously until I start making, like, consistent videos that get ads and stuff. And then once I hit, like, that minimum. You know what I mean? Because for Twitch, the minimums are lower, and it didn't really, like, I didn't take it seriously until I, you know, got to affiliate. And then after that, I was like, okay, well, I actually, you know... They're sending legal documents and paperwork, and I'm having to read over all these laws and understand that I can't DMCA and copyrights, you know, ownership stuff, and I have to understand that I can't do that on stream because then legal action can be taken against me and blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, okay, this is real, so, you know, let me act a little bit more seriously towards it and let me put a little bit more effort into it. And then I started making emotes for the channel and putting effort into the channel and making this and that and all that other jazz because it paid me. It pays me to do so. YouTube doesn't pay me to do so. So, that's on you, YouTube. Your random dog fact is 70% of people can sign their pet's name on greeting and holiday cards. Wait, 70% of people sign their pet's name. Wow. Wow, that's kind of fucked. Really? On greeting? Like, greeting cards may be holiday cards, though? Like, who are you sending holiday cards to that you're not putting your real name? Like, maybe it's unfathomable to, like, me, because, like, I'm not gonna bother giving you any effort if you're not in my circle. Like, if you're not my friends or my family and my friends, there are very few of my quote-unquote friends that I don't consider family. Like, I wouldn't do everything for them and shit. So when I say family, it encompasses a large group of non-blood related people and stuff. I think it means you include the pet name, not just the pet name. Oh, okay, they include, okay, I got you. Okay, so them and, all right, that makes, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. So like if I were to sign something, a Christmas card for somebody, I'd say from Trainer, Oblivio, and Umbra. Okay, that makes sense. That would be fucking weird if I was just like going around signing random cards talking about from Umbra. Like, what the fuck? Where's the box on? I thought I'd added it, but I forget. I guess not. I feel really bad too, guys. I feel really bad because there's a lot there. I have so many ideas to implement into the channel and so many things to do. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time anymore to fucking implement them. It bothers me. It bothers me because, like, this would be a dream come true. It would be great. But, you know, reality is one thing, you know? reality is a totally different thing from whatever's happening behind the scenes is different from what I've got going on here. Like, it would be great to hang out with you guys here and play Pokemon all day and get paid and make enough, getting paid to make a living off of it and stuff, but I don't have, like, the luxury to do that. I need to make money, and I need to make things happen, right? I need to pay my bills and all that other good jazz, and that has always been my situation, right? It's not like I could be like, oh yeah, I'll just stay at home, save money with your bills. My parents stay with me when I used to live with my parents, and they would use my money, right? The little that I made. So it was never like I had that kind of base to come up off of. So it is what it is. It is what it is to be what it be. But maybe once I start, and I know once things start getting level, because it's like, I'm just making up excuses right now. But once things start to level out, which is once I start to make a solid stream of revenue where I don't have to worry a whole lot, I don't have to prospect all day long, I don't have to send out emails all day long, I don't have to be on calls all day long, I don't have to run around like a chicken with my head cut off all day long. Oh my god, things are gonna free up so much. Things are gonna be so good when I really just have to hit, like, just to get by, I really only have to hit a couple of those cases and I'm solid, rock solid. Now, am I gonna do that? No, I really don't want to, and let me tell you guys why. Because I'm thinking about the future. If I coast for right now, that means that in 2 years from now, or even a year from now, there's a level of uncertainty that comes with not competitively performing at your jobs that I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel that pressure. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like I'm falling behind. I don't want to feel like I'm not doing enough, and I don't want to feel like I'm not putting away for my future. So, like, if it means that maybe Trainer Oblivio has to dedicate like a year or so to just grind, and I'll see you guys maybe once every Saturday or every other Saturday, that's just what we're gonna have to do, right? But believe me, I'll come back, and when I come back, we're coming back big, you know what I mean? Because I'll have the time to sit here and edit YouTube videos all day and relax. I'll have the time to stream all day with you guys outside of work. I'll have here's the best part about that, I'll have the money. I don't have to work. Money will be a non-factor. Bills, not an issue. Everything will be fine and paid for and good. And money will be a complete non-factor. I can vibe, you know, and do whatever. Bust my butt for a little while, but once everything's stockpiled and set aside, I'm good, dude. We're cool in it. We are 110% cooling it. Plus, in like a year's time, I feel like I want to be partner with my job and stuff, and go into like a managerial position, which means that I won't, like, yeah, I'll be in and out of meetings, but like I don't think that'd be too bad. At any rate, those are his plans for the future. Once I've got money in my pocket that I don't have to worry about things, then I won't spend time worrying about things. I'll spend time here with you guys. Kind of a short-term goal too, as well. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. I know it might just be Noah listening right now, but if you go back and see the VOD, I set a personal goal for myself a while back too, and it's like, I want to be able to go to a VGC tournament, so I'll do that, and then over the next couple of years, I'll definitely try to get myself out there. But especially after that moment, especially after I try to get myself out there, and I've been dedicating a lot of time and effort into this, and I've been sitting here doing the grind with you guys and rocking out and doing this every day. You know, if I don't see some serious growth within like the next 3-4 years or so, like by the time I'm in my early 30s, so like 31, 32, at the very latest or whatever. Probably even 30, because I'm turning 27 this year, so 3 years from now, that seems like an ample amount of time. If by like 30-ish, 30, 31, 32 at the very, very latest, if I made some solid progress between here and then, I'll give it some more. I don't want to see you in a regionals battle. I want to see you in Worlds. That'd be great. That'd also be extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. There are some good competitors out there, and you know how badly I hate. Like, I'm nauseous at the fact of having to use meta. Like, kill me. But that's the only thing that's going to get me through a serious high-level tournament, is just using meta to get some victories and get through. But anyways, I'm going to seriously try in the next couple of years to handle my financial situation, handle my at-home situation, and put forth a buttload of energy towards this channel and stuff. And of course, I'm going to be fair, depending on whether it takes me a year to handle my financial situation and then a year to handle my residency and all that other stuff so that I can travel and be a part of, permanent part of the US and all that jazz. I got to handle those things first. They come first. But right after that, I'm going to go to tournaments. I'm going to try to put my name out there. I'm going to seriously put some effort into this. And if I don't see like a substantial amount of growth by the time I'm like 30 or so, I think that's going to be the end of the channel, guys. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we had a lot of fun. I started in like, in my young 20s and stuff. And I started when I was like, what, 22 or so? So it was pretty late for somebody who's doing Pokemon and stuff, I will admit, and all that. But, and we've had, like, consistent growth since then. But yeah, it's been a while now. Actually, no, 22 is way too early. My bad, I'm sorry. I've only been around for, like, 4 years. Oh, you're not allowed to quit. I don't want to. I'd love to do this all day long, all the time, right? But I feel like the way that life is going is it's like if I'm still like, yeah, I could do this as a hobby, but like, I want it to be worth the effort that I'm putting into it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it, like, I know that's gonna sound so harsh and come off the wrong way, but even if it's just one of you guys that are here rocking with me, yes, it's worth the effort. But like, and my demeanor and my thought process towards this will probably change once my financial situation is figured out. Like, if I'm being entirely honest, this is coming from a place of financial insecurity. Like, this is coming from a place like, oh man, I love hanging out with you guys and stuff, but like, honestly, I really should be studying, or I really should be working right now so that I can make more money. Once money is a non-factor and it's not something that I have to worry about, believe me, I would just be sitting here and haha, we're gonna hang out all day. I would probably literally shift my schedule, and this is no joke, I would probably shift my schedule to like a 4-3, like 4 dedicated days of streaming and then 3 dedicated days of work. And I mean dedicated, like we'll be here all fucking day and it'll be a good time. But as it stands right now, I really need to figure my shit out. And if I don't have things going by the time I'm 30, this is going to be, I'm just gonna have to admit that this is gonna be in the way, So even, and like, I really don't want to quit, I don't, but if it's something that I have to put down for a little while, right, step away, not stream or whatever, but, I might still be active in the Discord and stuff, I can definitely come back, I can pick it back up, It's never too late to do anything, especially this is what I love, and I'm going to be playing Pokemon for the whole rest of my life, but if at some point I need to take a break from the channel, it's definitely going to be a long hiatus, I know before I've taken like mental health hiatuses and stuff like that for a couple of months, but if this is a personal growth hiatus, it's going to be a couple of years probably. So I apologize if it ever does come to that. Once again, we're speaking all hypotheticals. This may or may not come to fruition. This may or may not come to pass. But I hope you guys understand that, sometimes you have to lock in and take care of business. And that's just what I'd be doing. It's just taking care of business. So that it doesn't get in the way of me hanging out with you guys, you know? But that's depressing. And nobody wants to think about that. So I'm going to go grab some more apple juice. We're going to keep rocking. I really, really want the shiny. I want shiny Gulpin so bad. Stream idea, react to another of your weird playlists. Maybe later. Now that's depressing. Apple juice is not depressing. Actually, the fact that you would say that is depressing. Apple juice is the goat. Apple juice is this is an apple juice household. I'll be right back. Did I get a shiny Gulpin? Alright. I have negative connotations with apple juice. I think my brain associated with chemotherapy since you had it like every time during when it was young. Okay. I feel that. I get that. I understand. I apologize. Don't mean to resurface any bad memories or anything. But, apple juice is the go. I don't know. Like, I just don't know what to say to you. Alright. So, oh, here it is. I'm using my thingy. Yeah, so we're good. Alright, yeah. I went and grabbed some chopsticks so I could eat a snack, but I'm not using a remote. I'm using my, stylus. So, we're gonna have a snack. The only tragedy about horde hunting is if you get really lucky. If you get like super lucky, you can get like double shinies, right? But the game doesn't allow you to catch both of them. The way that the horde mechanics work, you can only focus. You can do spread moves and stuff, but you can only focus one Pokemon at one time. Which means you can only catch one Pokemon at one time. So if you found double shinies, you'd be forced to kill one of them and capture the other. So it's a tragedy, really. The game punishing you for being too lucky, that's wild. Or if it's Zangoose, the Viper one. Oh, yeah, that one is rough too. That one is rough too, because they all jump with that one Pokemon. Who's calling me? Leave me alone. I don't know who the fuck you are. And I don't answer the phone numbers that I don't recognize. My only qualm about hunting Gulpin is that I know for a fact that they have poison gas. And because they have poison gas, in my efforts to try to kill them all one by one to catch the shiny, I'm gonna get poisoned, and I don't know if I have an antidote or a Pecha Berry on me to heal that poisoning, and that's gonna suck ass because we're gonna have to catch it in a short amount of time. One time my science teacher answered the spa call mid-class and mess with them. Oh, spam call. Nice, yeah. Sometimes it's fun to mess with them, and then other times it's just like, fuck off, leave me alone. I have no idea why. But out of the fucking blue in my head, I played or heard that I literally heard the one scene in SpongeBob, or like the one I don't know if it's, I'm pretty sure it's SpongeBob. Yeah, it's SpongeBob. I think it's Larry the Lobster. I could be entirely wrong. But it's that one instance where Larry the Lobster or whoever screams, "Great Barrier Reef." This shit's funny. Best way to get revenge on a spam text: if it showed their email, sign them up for a Scientology newsletter. Spammer's back. I love that. That's fire. I do way worse than Scientology though. Really fuck with them. Come on, luck. I know I've got some Gen 6 luck because that ORAS run was crazy. My shiny only ORAS run was nutty. I had so many shiny. I think I even failed a shiny. So please, please, please. I was wondering if my thing looked weird. Come on, Gulpin. Give me that shine, baby. We want to move forward today. Extremely SpongeBob quote: "Stupidity isn't a virus, but it's sure spreading like one." SpongeBob was so great. one of the funniest shows ever. Why would you kill Shiny Gulpin? What is wrong with you? Wild Cranidos. Do 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 do. Because it yodeled into a microphone with the gain turned up to the max at 3:09 a.m. Alright, that's valid. That's valid. I would also read it into the sun. What do yodeling Gulpin sound like? I don't know. That'd be funny. It's the Year of the Dragon. There's a lot of synchronicities that are happening with Gen 5 and this current year and stuff. Gen 5 also celebrated the Year of the Dragon. Just wanted to be known. Goodness. Hold on. I only got one. Fuck. A good wish that your worst enemy can never wipe perfectly. It's either never good enough or it's too much. What the fuck? It's so terrible. Come on, let me get the blue Gulpies, please. In the course of, it's funny, I'm going to say this week, but in reality, it was literally one day. So in the course of Thursday, I accidentally got 2 shinies, and I can share them with you guys if you want, because they were in the virtual console. So just let me know if you guys want, probably in the Discord, right? Command Discord if you want to be part of the Discord. But let me guys know, I accidentally got a shiny Remoraid while trying to chain breed to get Octazooka onto Horsey. And I had to do a bunch of breeding for Remoraid and getting everything right with the DVs and all that other good stuff. So that I could breed with my shiny Ditto. So while doing that, I accidentally... Shadow Wolfman, what's going on? Thank you for joining over on YouTube. How are you? Genie, there's 3 rules. No death, no love, no bringing back dead people. Me, that wish. Genie, there's... fools. So I accidentally got a shiny Remoraid. So if anybody wants a shiny Remoraid or shiny Remoraid and shiny Octillery, I can do those. And then I also got a shiny Horsey on accident. Luckily, it was the Horsey that I was looking for. Like, it was so funny because I was like, oh my god, after all of that, because I spent like a whole day doing it. I was like, wow, after all that trading and catching Dittos and breeding with different Dittos for different DVs, and I finally have a Horsey that I want, right? The one that I want to chain breed, because it had Bubble, Octazooka, Aurora Beam, and Dragon's Breath. That line has male-female differences, right, Remoraid? I am not 100% sure. You might have to check. But I finally got the Horsey that I wanted, so then I was like, okay, finally, I'm going to breed this with my shiny Ditto. And, you know, it'll be a while, but I'll get the shiny eventually, right? Because, it, you know, even on my luckiest ones, it's only been like 10 eggs or so. After 4 eggs... and it was so funny. After 4 eggs for the Remoraid, I got the shiny Remoraid. And I wasn't trying to do it. I was just trying to chain breed it to get Octazooka. And then after 4 eggs with the Horsey, I got a shiny Horsey. I was like, yo, my luck in the virtual console is getting crazy right now. So I'm going to... I still have it playing. I'm going to try to get some more shinies at some point. Because my luck has been crazy. But anyways, if any of you guys want any shiny Horsey for your shiny Horsey, Seadra, or Kingdra, or if you want shiny, if you want a shiny Remoraid, just let me know. I don't want a shiny Scraggy. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to the cool shiny, but I literally just got both of them shiny, so I don't need them. I do need Gulpin, however. I need Swalot. I think I already have Gulpin. Come on, shiny. How long did it take me to get Panpour? Well, it took me forever to try to get the starter, and that didn't happen. So I ended up skipping it, and it took me like a week. After skipping the starter, it took me like a week and a half, maybe, something like that. I think it was like a week, because I was doing it constantly. I was doing it like every freaking second that I could. Whenever I had downtime, or even when I was like working, I had my DS in the background, I was just running around. And it took me like about a week to get it or so, which is pretty lucky, I guess. I probably could have gotten it in a shorter amount of time, but I was working and stuff, so I couldn't dedicate a lot of time. I was able to dedicate a lot of time on the weekend though, and I think that's how I was able to find it. Last night I kept taking John Fitzgerald Kennedy and I was stuck on an endless loop of it. Dang. Sorry to hear it, man. But these Gulpin, we just started these Gulpin not even, I think, like last week. And it hasn't been consistently. I only do this hunt for like a couple hours every Saturday. So it's only been, in all actuality, it's only been like 3 hours of hunting Gulpin, right? So we're very, very fresh into this Gulpin hunt. Don't expect it to get it anytime soon. But it would be damn cool if I did. So any of the elemental monkeys was my target. So if it was Pansage, Panpour, or Panseer, I was gonna be over the moon, and I got Panpour, and I was so lucky because I was running into a lot of Caterpies. I was running into a lot of Caterpies, a lot of Scatterbugs, and I ran into like the occasional Pikachu and stuff. But there was a point where I was like, oh, I'm only running into the monkeys. This is cool. And like, I remember because Noah was on the stream. You hope to get this Rock Boy soon? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. And then there was a while where I was just like only getting the bugs. And I was like, oh man, if I get a shiny bug, like it'd be cool, but it wouldn't be as cool as the elemental monkeys. And then after a little while, I got the Panpour, shiny Panpour. So I was like, let's go. Because I don't have any of the shiny elemental monkeys. I actually have very few Gen 5 shinies. I think I have like, out of all the gens, Gen 5 is the one that I'm lacking in the most. Gen 5 and Gen 6. So I was really happy to get the shiny monkey. Because now I can make it a semi-pour. I'll have to reset our RNG for the other monkeys. Was it on stream? Yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't get to do it on stream because I was doing it. I was working and stuff, but it happened eventually. We agreed, me and the other runner who's currently present, we agreed that because they got their starter like really early on, that one, I could skip, and then two, I was just able to do off-screen hunting as much as I wanted to. So I was just running like crazy until I finally got it. I would stay up until like late at night trying to get it. I didn't shut off my DS for like that whole week, I think. Kept it on the charger trying to just find it. But when I found it, I took a picture of it, sent it to the Discord, and we're rocking and rolling. Now I need to get this Gulpin. I want this Gulpin because it's a cool shiny, and I don't have Swallow. But preceding the first Pokemon, or not preceding, sorry, after the first Pokemon, all of these have to be done on stream, so. You need to get this Rock Boy, yeah. Come on. Come on, Combi. Give me some luck, man. Give me some luck. Let me get some just... I'm telling you, Oras was super fun. Because I got those shinies extremely quick. I still remember getting Abra. That was wild. I dare you to do the Masuda for Gandalf, your second gym shiny. I already said, like, oh, after my second gym? Yeah, you don't have to dare me. That's what I was going to go for. That was going to be my third Pokemon after the second gym. At that point, I'm comfortable with doing it because I'll have the bike. I would have beaten everybody in that area and all that jazz. So it would just be something of, it would just be Masuda methoding, and then once I get the shiny Fennekin, I can go to the Battle Chateau and train it back all the way up, you know. And then move on to the third gym. Ooh. I just had a scary thought. Imagine, imagine. I'm sure you guys are familiar with like John Stone. He's another PokeTuber, and he does like the Pokédex challenge, the Professor Oak's challenge or whatever, where you catch everything in all the routes before you move on. Imagine doing that, but shiny. You have to catch every Pokemon on the route shiny before you move on. That's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. You've never progressed the game. Like, ever. Like, I think you could feasibly, if you knock them all out, you could feasibly get a Pokemon to level 100 before you found every shiny in that route. It would be terrifying for any games like Gen 6, 7, and 8. It would be literally impossible for anything pre-Gen 5. It would be fucking, like, torture. Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, though, it'd probably be doable. It would probably very easily be doable. Because you find shinies in those games, like, crazy. Like, easily. Literally within my first hour of streaming Scarlet and Violet, I found a shiny. Like, not even an hour had gone by. So, blind RNG, baby. That would be crazy. Like, I don't mind doing shiny only runs in like Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8. Cause like, yeah, it's a hunt, but it's still fun. You still get to progress. You still get to do things and stuff. If we were doing this shit in like, you've done blind RNG, it was easy. Yeah, no, like no RNG manipulation, just straight up luck. If you were to try to do that in like Gen 5 earlier, cheese and crackers. That would be rough. I feel like it would be rough. Coming up on the 2-hour mark, and I don't know. I kind of want to keep at it. You know what I mean? Like, there is nothing really compelling me to get onto Sword and Shield, or not Sword and Shield. Well, I could get onto Sword and Shield, but there's nothing really compelling me to go to Scarlet and Violet. And I'm just being 110% honest with you. I kind of just want to keep hunting this Gulpin. I kind of just want to stay here and rock out and continue some sweet scent, you know, and see if I can get this so I can move forward, you know, because I want to move forward. But Scarlet Violet, I won't complain if we stay on this. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of like a reason to get back, like what I could do on Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I know that Empoleon raids and stuff are going on right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I lost interest in those Mighty Mark things a long time ago. I understand that they give good. It's a good challenge and they give great loot and blah 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 and all that jazz. But like, there's a Pokeball machine that literally makes all of the best loot that you need, anyways. So what's the fucking point? You know? And shiny hunting is like, it's so easy and you can just do it. Like getting onto, I felt this way about Legends Arceus, but I feel this even more about and it wasn't a lie. I literally proved it to chat for like a week straight. With Legends Arceus, every single time that I logged onto that game, I got a shiny. Guaranteed. It was so easy. Every single time that I got onto that game, I would get a different shiny. And I wasn't even trying. I would just be like running around the overworld, just like doing the game, like playing the game or doing a mission or something, or trying to complete the Pokédex. And boom, shiny. Boom, shiny. But I feel that, yeah, I feel even more strong about that with Scarlet and Violet. With Scarlet and Violet, you're guaranteed multiple shinies a day. Easy. Like, you're guaranteed a shiny just if you're just, even if you're just like fucking around, not doing a whole lot, just walking around or doing barbecues or whatever the case may be. If you're actively hunting, there's no reason why you wouldn't be getting more than one. Because I do it all the time. You can literally picnic, reset, and get like 4 or 5 shinies from an outbreak. Easily. Very easy. So it's not really challenging, and it takes away from the fun. And yeah. And I don't know. There's not a whole lot. Like, there's not any post-game shit that I would want to do in there right now. The only thing that I could do is like a specific hunt, but I don't feel like doing it. I can do that here. There's no comp that I really want to get into. There's no, and I've had no inspiration for teams lately. I thought I drummed up something, but something's missing, and I don't have it all right now. A man is washing the car with his son. The son asks, "Dad, can't you just use a sponge?" Oh my god. Ooh. Might have to take a potty break. I've been here for a couple hours now. Simi P. Believe me, the playlist I have, it's a gold mine. Oh, videos? Alright, no. I'm good. We've done this before. Perhaps at a later date, Noah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Remember, you goofball, you can't just lay underneath me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up an encounter and walk away. And if I get the shiny, that'd be great. But I have to use the restroom really badly. I'll be right back. Did I get a shiny Scraggio? My bad. I'm sorry. Totally doesn't have a grandma having a popsicle in her mouth that was rubbed on a foot. Nope, not there. What the hell? Okay, I don't believe that any of those are shiny. So back to shiny hunting. Ooh, I wonder if I can double hunt. Please stop. Please stop all that. I have my other DS here. Hey, hit myself. Fucking idiot. I have my other DS here, and I usually don't like running them both at the same time. My other 2DS. Because, I don't want the battery to die on either one of them. So I'm going to put my 2DS that's streaming on the charger so that it's charged. And then when its battery isn't, you know, dying or dead, I can put the other one on there. But we have like a couple of seconds between the animation of Sweet Scent running away and starting it again, where I can literally, in the background, I can just be fucking hunting in this game. Right now, I'm currently breeding Ditto and Onyx, as I want some shiny Onyxes because I think they're really fucking cool. More importantly, shiny Steelix is also super cool. And if I get the male one, I'm set because that's all I need is the male side. I just need male Steelix and I'm good. And I'm just like hunting, like I'm not even trying to find anything in this game. Like that, a horsey I was definitely trying to find. Which is mad cool. But, Remoraid I wasn't. You know, and all that. So. Do, 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 do. Double hunt, baby. Gen 6 and Gen 2. Same with my Akazuka, what the hell? I just find Octazooka to be such a funny move. It's like not... It should be way better. It really should. And there's one way that I can make it viable. Give it to a sniper... Give it to a sniper... I can't fucking think. Oh my god. Kingdra. Right? But like... Imagine while I'm hatching eggs, I accidentally go into the grass and bam, shiny. Well then, boom, you get a shiny. That's the shiny you're gonna have to have. One of these sweet scents. One of these sweet scents and I'll get my shiny Gulpin.
I'll just grab a drink. Milk Tank's musical utters. What the hell? Ooh, I think that's what I'll go for next. If I do get Onyx and an egg, I'll get I'm gonna go do Milk Tank. Yeah, I'll do Milk Tank. Milk Tank's fun. Matter of fact, I think in this run right here in X and Y, if I am able to, I might get a shiny Milk Tank. Especially if I can teach a heart stamp, we're in there. If it's an egg move only, I'm gonna cry. Because I don't want to Masuda Method 2 Pokemon. Although, to have the perfect King's Rock Pokemon, it might be worth it. It might be worth it to have the perfect King's Rock Pokemon. Which Milk Tank is the perfect King's Rock Pokemon. I think. No, it's not the perfect one, but it is a good one. It's got a lot of flinching moves, and it's kind of fast. And hits pretty solid. If I have a King's Rock, by the time... If I have a King's Rock by the time I get 2 Milk Tank and I'm feeling lucky, I might do it. Right? Like if it didn't take me 10.5 years to get Gandalf or Delphi. If it didn't take me 10.5 years to get the shiny starter, and I'm feeling like I still got juice in the tank for another Masuda Method hunt, I'll do it. But I have to meet those 2 specific parameters, because if not, I'm not going to sit there and fucking spend all day trying to hatch eggs. This is the best strategy, Simipi. Run away. And someone fine with Heart Stamp and Egg Group. Oh yeah, that would be I think that Swoobat is in the same egg group. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they're both field. If they're not both field, then Smoochum Hold on. I can Google this. Bulbapedia is still down? You're not working? Wow. That's garbage. Okay. Well, we'll go to Miltank. We will go to the Pokemon database, which is pretty good. Only reason the Pokemon database comes second to Bulbapedia is like Bulbapedia has a wealth of different information. Pokemon database is very game-specific information. Pokemon database over Bulbapedia, though I think they're both pretty equal. The only advantage that Bulbapedia has over Pokemon database is that, and honestly, I would prefer the Pokemon database to Bulbapedia. Yeah, but the only reason that I don't is because Bulbapedia has a wealth of different information. Like, you can learn a lot of different things that Bulbapedia, the Pokemon database doesn't have. Let's go to Gen 6. Gen 6 XY. Egg moves, heart stamp. Let's see who gives it to her. Smeargle. Smeargle gives it to her because Smeargle's in the field egg group, and so is. So I just have to. Oh, that would be complicated. That would be complicated. So what I would have to do, right, is I would have to find a Smeargle. That's not hard. You can find one pretty early on. Cerebi, Pokemon database, about the same, but Bulbapedia, in my opinion. Yeah, true. True. You're actually not wrong. But Bulbapedia has information about that, like, links the anime and real world stuff that the other two don't. The other two are very game specific. Damn, yeah, so in order for that to happen, shit, it'd be complicated. I would really have fun getting a Smeargle with Heart Stamp. It's not, so I would really, really, really want to have this. So once again, if I have King's Rock on me, if I'm able to get the Miltank easily, if it's not too much of a pain to, if it wasn't too much of a pain to hunt the Fennekin, then in essence what would happen is I would have to first have a Smeargle already ready with Sketch. Not too hard. You can find them outside of the chateau. I would just have to like quick ball it or something so it wouldn't use Sketch. Or if the quick ball failed at that point, so would it Sketch, so it would still have Sketch. Anyways, not the point. Get a Smeargle with Sketch. Woobat. Yes, Woobat can breed, but with Miltank, I don't think so. Woobat is in the... Oh, it is in the field egg group. Yeah, never mind. Boom, forget it. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this with Woobat before. Yeah, so yeah, never mind. Forget it. It'll be pretty easy. So just find a Woobat, which you can find, I'm pretty sure, in the connecting cave? You can find them somewhere. Somewhere close. I know you can find them. If not in the connecting cave, maybe like the sparkling cave or whatever. The one where you find Team Flare. And I would just have to level it up until it gets Heart Stamp, which is like 21, I think. Which would be super easy. 20-something. And then from there, I would just breed the two. And Flare, yeah, see?
So it would be really easy. Catch one, teach it hard stamp, breed it, make sure that it's a male, breed it with a Miltank, and then boom, hard stamp Miltank. And then chain breed it with Shiny Ditto. Or not Shiny, but Japanese Ditto. Level 15 and Y, yeah, look at that. Makes my life super easy. I might gas myself up to do it. Watch out, Noah. You might have to deal with the Flinch King. I will flinch the fuck out of all your Pokemon. It'd be so funny. Do. Thank you for learning the piano at an early age. I can split my brain and play both games. Do. One with the left hand, one with the right. Come on, just give me a blue Gulpin, bro. What is the big idea? I don't think we will be able to do the battle after unless we do it in Showdown. Doubtful we both finish by April. Oh, poop. You're right. Alright, well, it is what it is then. It doesn't matter. You didn't want the smoke anyways. That's rough, man. No more trading? That's tough. Oh well. That means I can move over battle teams like I have in Sword or Scarlet and wow. Sun and Moon, I have a battle team there. Guess I won't be needing that anymore. How much do you want to bet, though, that there'll be, like, a dedicated server, like, shortly thereafter? Like, very, very immediately after, there's going to be, like, a server dedicated to allowing the online connectivity. That shit would be so funny. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The bug catching contest is going on today, which is in my game anyways. Which is awesome because it's a great place to train, and people don't realize that it's a great place to train because there are some high level bugs that you can take down very easily, and they give a lot of experience. Like Scyther, you can kill very easily. Come on, Shiny Gulpin, where you at, bruh? Where you at, Shiny Gulpin? It ain't that deep, bro. I wish the hatching power wasn't post game. Yeah, facts. That would have been so useful. You okay there, silly girl? You've been like making all weird noises in your sleep, and now you're waking up and making weird noises. You alright? Okay. I love the dialogue with the power of anime with your Pokemon here, where it says your Pokemon trusts that you'll come up with the best strategy, and then you just run away. Whoa, Weedle. I'm not gonna bother with any Pokemon that can even potentially poison me, because it's like, woo, less than 300 points away from 200k channel points. What if I make a super useless 200k emote? Right? What if I just like, what if I make a a redemption that's just like click this or like touch this, you know what I mean? Like touch this button, and then you redeem it and nothing happens. You just waste 200,000 points. And I just laugh. Damn, Galaxy, what the fuck? You're trash. Make it a text-to-speech, but 200k points. Shamar gets the wish granted, but not the way he wanted. Fuck me.
Double Scraggy, wow. The bug catching contest has helped me train my Pokemon for ages. Wonder if I can sneak past Umbra. I can't. Her hearing is extremely sensitive. The second I try to get up, she's gonna be on me like white on rice. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Think every deity that could have possibly existed or ever have existed, that poison powder missed, because I would have cried. Good shit. Alright, we're gonna do another one of those sneaks. Sweet Sense. I'm gonna run away. Ah, dang it. No blue open. What the hell? Alright, here's the topic for discussion, right? How do you like your cookies baked? Soft? Semi-soft? Or like rock hard? You like rock hard, like brittle cookies almost? And why is your answer the wrong? Just kidding. No, don't feed me mushy oranges. What the hell? Nasty. Okay, that's a valid answer. That is a valid answer. But sometimes you do want like the crunch of like a hard cookie. Or like a brittle cookie. But then sometimes you just want that fresh baked goodness, you know what I mean? Soft, gooey, yummy cookies. Not fucking, you know, tough as hell. And sometimes you just want like a solid cookie. Quick snack, something that's not hard but not soft. I feel that. Whew. Whoa. These guys again. Hear me out. Cookies that were in the freezer for a bit. Would they be good? Sometimes, yeah. Depends on the cookie, too. It depends on the cookie, for sure. Even more heated question. How do you like your brownies baked? Soft brownies, semi-soft brownies, or tough, like rock hard brownies? Now there is a wrong answer for this one. Medium? Okay. Alright. I respect it. I respect it. Medium is my go-to. The semi-soft brownies are my go-to. For me, the perfect brownie is going to be like a little bit like tough on the outside, but like gooey and soft on the inside, right? Like that perfect middle. However, if I'm doing like a like a brownie slash like a fudge brownie slash vanilla scoop on top combo, I want that brownie to be as gooey and chocolatey as possible. You know what I mean? To counteract the vanilla. And the warmer and the softer it is, the more it'll melt the ice cream. It's a good time. It's a good time. Speaking of baked scale, there's probably a point in the cremation process the body is perfectly cooked, albeit a very short time. What is wrong with you? Why do you have these thoughts? What compelled you to say this? And Wulu ran away. This is a tragedy. Am I wrong? You're not wrong. It's also very morbid. Can a brother get a blue stomach bag, please? Like, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm 245, alright. Morgue, the only occupational building where you return to after death. What the fuck? Once again, I'm not wrong. Run away, Simi P. Run away. Wow, look at all these not shiny bags. We could also try to reattempt the RNG for Regirock, but like, or Registeel, I mean. But I don't know if I want to do that. Like, to be honest with you, I really just want to until I get this damn Vulcan. I did not mean to move my character. I get so excited when I see these go open too. But now one of them blue. Let's go down. Word? Big moose. I wonder who else you can hoard in this game. I know there's a whole list of them, but like, I don't know if I want to create my entire thing off of that. I mean, if it is a shiny Scraggy, it would help me in the next gym pretty good. I mean, although Simipi's pretty much got it handled just aside from Tyrant, but if we're strong enough, Tyrant shouldn't be too big of a problem. Especially if I can just poison it and wait it out, you know. Poison the Tyrant and kind of like let it sit.
Goodness. The great thing about stationery shops is that they're always in the same place. I mean, yeah. Please let me get a shiny Gopin. What kind of Everstone? A little shiny out there, man. Ooh, stuff. This is some stuff right here. This is actually some stuff right here. Away, my friend. What can you do here? I kind of wish we were still doing the black and white Soul Link or the black and white 2 Soul Link, 'cause dude, that thing was a lot of fun, but like, we never got past like the second or third gym badge, and I'm like, sad. Because it's such an excellent game.
I know. What are your predictions, dude? Do you think I'll get... Can I just take the hammer to these eggs instead of biting them? You're gonna kill them. You're gonna make omelets. You're not gonna make Pokemon. Anyways. What are your predictions? Do you think I'll be getting Gulpin, Scraggy, or Plusle and Minun? Plusle or Minun as a shiny. I think it'd be funny if it was Plusle or Minun. It would not be funny. It would suck ass. But goddamn. I mean, it would kind of be funny in the sense that they're so rare. But that is not what I'm going for. It's gonna be Rhyhorn's evolution. Rhyperior. I feel that. Rhyperior is a great Pokemon. Whoa, Snubble. I say Gulpin for a real guest though, but female. Female Gulpin. Buzzing it down, do. Oh, if I get Scraggy. It's not a bad endgame Pokemon. It's actually really good. Fucking Christ, man. I need to go down. Every time I see Plusle and Minun, I get just a little bit scared.
Because if anyone, any one of them has that shiny sparkle, bro, oh my gosh. It'll be so tight. No, how's the breeding going? Also, I haven't bred in the older games in a while, but it's basically like a less cool version of Sword and Shield, right? You go, run around, pick up one egg at a time and hatch them. And you can't put them in your PC box and stuff. Or like they don't automatically go in your PC box is what I mean. I mean, the eggs take 1 billion years to hatch, damn. Even with Flame Body. Hoping you're doing me foul, Roach. Nope, you gotta have an empty slot to collect. Alrighty. But we'll make sure of it. You're almost 2 boxes done and Nightbot got you again. That was mad funny. You're gonna start saying I'm a or I am, then it can't get me. Where's Brodo hatch when you need it? On God, bro. He's spitting, bro. He's spitting. Ooh, actually, some egg roulette would be one of the only reasons why I would even consider hopping back onto
I don't know what you call it. Calling about it. Boop, boop, boop. Pokemon character's legs got you. Biking non-stop the hashtag. Oh god. The playable character is just like a fucking Greek god. Just like excellent physical prowess. Absolute units. Able to fish up whales from the deep. Dude. Alright, what are these eggs at? Nowhere near where they need to be, dear goodness. Hey, none of you want to shine. Wait, what if you were used to use Sketch in a VGC battle? What would happen? You would copy their move, although it'd be exceptionally hard to pull off, as every turn counts. You would copy the last move that was used. Imagine not having two badges. We're getting there, Bush. Well, no thank you. Goodness, dude. Power chain, how good are the chain fishing odds? Pretty good. Like, really good. Just don't break your chain. But they're really good odds. Look them up, but they're fairly good odds. Some of the best odds in the games, I believe, overall. Alright. Give me a moment. little bit. Okay. I'm back. I gotta stretch my back a tiny bit. Stretch my back, put some stuff away. All that good jazz. Ooh, I think I looked at my head too soon. I did not feel good. Is that? No. No, that puzzle did not shine. No, it sure did not. No. Zombies. I'm sorry, baby. Take a second. It's alright, I don't even know. Let's go, 200K, baby. Big move. Whoa, swag right. Oh, dude, my back. Okay. Eventually it opens, we'll show. Just give me a blue freaking dolphin, dude. Not that hard. Oh, okay. I think I figured out what I want to do. I want to get bound to BDSP. I'm going to get him a Brilliant Diamond, and I'm going to do a quick hunt. I'm going to try to do Grimer for like the next hour or so, and then I think I'll end stream. Because, like, this guy doesn't want to show. Doing it on accident. I bet. I might need to take a nap. Holy smokes. I do that after this drink. But it is getting close to the time where I have to start making dinner, studying, doing courses, blah, 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 blah. So, I'm going to cry a little bit. Maybe nap a little bit while I cry. And I get it done. What the heck, dude? Since we already bled into the last hour, I'm just going to BDSP in the background. And we're going to do this hunt here, you know. Brilliant Diamond. No, that was an accident. I know, back right on the perfect day, y'all. That's hackers. I'm not thinking about that. That's it. Thank you, Chimchar. Goodness, sorry. BDSP hunting in the background. So I'm going to continue this in the foreground. Holy shit, this is terrible. My chain's probably gonna be broken. No shiny swallow, man. I love it, bro. That's just me. That's exactly what I'm here for. Right? Just a bunch of regular fucking swallow. The whole reason for my existence. Open, dude. Come on. Use your beak. Broke the train after 3 captures, yo. This is why we absolutely detest this game, bro. Hey, don't feed my Pokemon nothing, dude. Better leave them alone. Ooh, yeah, no. I think a nap is in order. Good luck. Starting to drift and all that jazz, but it's okay. I'm coming up on the time frame that I said. And I wouldn't be able to get past a certain time. So we're just gonna keep it rolling. I wonder, I'm just starting to think, right? I know that the double battle hunts weren't really a thing until Gen 5, but in theoretically speaking, right? If you complete the Pokédex in Gen 4, at the very beginning, either by... If you do it in the very beginning, you can only do it in the remake, right? By transferring all 492 that are available, or 93 that are available in this dex. At any given moment, the professor can rate your Pokédex, and he could give you, I guess in this game, the Shiny Charm for completing it, right? Does that mean that you'll have a much, much higher chance when you walk around with NPCs like Cheryl, Buck, May? You know what I mean? Like... Or is it May's Mylene? Maybe I forget. I know you can walk around one of the NPCs and they'll give you the double NPCs, Riley, right? Because when you do that, you encounter double the Pokemon because they're doubled up. And I wonder if that you can use that and the Shiny Charm to shiny hunt some Pokemon. BDSP Shiny Charm only affects eggs. Alright, I genuinely hate this game. Genuinely hate this game. I just want to get this Slacket to be done with because I already have Vigoroth and Slaking Shiny. I just need Slacket, and then I'll pick it up I don't even... I guess it's gonna happen on you guys because I don't even see it. Not shiny something. Oh my god, that's so trash. What will happen first? A, shiny egg for me. B, shiny for you. Maybe... shiny egg. Probably the shiny. Because Masuda method eggs... They're really only kicking if you have like the shiny charm. You technically have better odds, but each set of 5 take longer for me. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so... And those factor in odds, so... I would probably say mine, just because you technically have better odds, but without the shiny charm, we're practically both sitting at the same kind of odds, essentially. You know what I mean? Isn't it with like 1 out of 600 something with that charm? No, it's way higher than that, or like lower. I mean, charm is what really boosts it. Or I could be wrong. I think it might be 1 out of 600 or something like that. Regardless, I'm getting more encounters. I might be thinking of the fishing rods. We were talking about that earlier. This is 4 tiles away. Please don't break the chain. One out of 682, nice. That must be thinking of fishing odds. I want to keep this up for a couple more minutes, and then I gotta go. If after cleaning and cooking and studying and all that jazz, I am able to, I'll throw up a later stream, but I doubt it. I'm gonna be pretty booked. Keep doing it. Avalog, I wish I could catch it, but the Pokemon community game fucking hates me. What the hell? Oh my god, this is a tragedy. Never tried Avalon. Come on, go open. Let's do this. I'm kind of really sad that Woobat does not show up as a horde in that Glimmering Cave and stuff, because that's what I would be hunting right now. I'd be hunting the fuck out of that thing. It has an amazing shiny, and I think it's a super dope, really underappreciated Pokemon. and I would love to put on team. There's also great coverage for Singapore. Excellent coverage. I mean, aside from like the electric weaknesses, but you know. But it is sad. No Flabébé. No any of the other cool Pokemon that I desire. I'll settle for Swallow, like, damn. Throw a brother a bone or something. But this talisman is way down there, but I feel like if I go for this, it's gonna fuck up this. Okay. Alright, let's hope. Oh shoot, what the fuck? Like, what did I just do? Oh, I didn't break it, let's go. Open, why won't you shine, bro? Where's your beef? still got like 4 more, and then I can fucking... Alright, we're going to do...
Like 5 more resets here. I'm gonna do like 5 more sweet cents, and then I'm gonna call it. Y'all have been live for over 3.5 hours now, and like I said, unfortunately I gotta make them short these days because work stuff and all that good jazz. But I promise that we'll get to a place where these don't have to be that short, you know, and we can enjoy the time we have together and all that good stuff. And this is 2.
What's a ninja's favorite type of shoes?
Sneakers. True. Could be 3. If any one of those is shiny, I swear to God. Alright, this will be it. This will be it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a quick save, and that'll be it for today. Unfortunately, all we did was really focus on the shiny hunting, the shiny lock today, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't think it's unfortunate. I had a lot of fun. Guys, yeah, so moving forward, it's gonna be a little bit sparse, unfortunately. I'm gonna be doing short streams and stuff, short bursts of streams. I might even, if I finish work early throughout the week, which is very, very doubtful, I might try to pitch in and try to get something, but that'll be like in the future, because if I finish work early, guess what? I have schooling to do. So if I finish work early, I gotta get right on to studying and getting courses done and all this other stupid stuff. So I'm gonna take probably a quick nap, get my butt back up, eat, feed the dog, and then get to it, you know? Sit down and study for 3 hours or so. As always, you guys have been amazing. I have been Trainer Oblivio, and Trainer Oblivio is checking out. You guys have a good one. I'll see you